is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
And what's up, guys? Welcome to another video on the Starman715 Gaming YouTube channel. Welcome back to Get Serious Reloaded. Now it's the morning of day 20, and here I am at Trader Rex's place. I had to spend the night over at the old place, and I started my lamp clean block to try and gather more of the rest of the stuff I left behind, and I was able to fit as much as I could. And now let's see what Trader Rex has to offer. I got my coin with me, so let's go see.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
I have my own coffee, Rex. Thank you very much.
You know the drill, asshole.
Let's see what I want to look for. He doesn't have the... but he does have the vehicle adventures I need. Getting closer towards the motorcycle recipe. And he does not have a crucible for sale, but that's a long ways. And for resources, nope. Nope, doesn't have what I need. But the gunpowder will do. The gunpowder will do. Alright.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Because you're always grouchy, Racked. That's why nobody likes you. Alright. Nothing? Alright. So now let's go see what we can find. And I don't have any skill at the moment. Yep, and so yep, in the previous episode, we ended up dying because we were caught by surprise, by our first blue zombie, our first blue one, the charged zombies, blue. Now, the blue ones, they hit a lot harder than the radiateds. They hit a lot harder. And then I remember the orange ones, the infernal variants, they do a lot of block damage. So they can take out a concrete block in a few hits. So yeah, so your best bet is to just upgrade to forged steel. Now we need to prepare for the day 21 horde, and I believe the defense is now set. But the major problem is we are low on ammunition. We are low on ammunition. We need to find me some ammunition. But then I just been doing a lot of thinking. I'm like, we need to redeem ourselves. We need to redeem ourselves. We need to redeem ourselves somehow. So, yep, let's go over to Jen's and see what we can, and see if we can, and then we'll figure out how we're going to redeem ourselves. Broncos Country, let's ride.
Broncos Country, let's ride.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you?
Alright. Got some jobs for me. Let's see. It's too soon to redeem ourselves with an infested job trying again. But we will, however, do a fetch and clear.
I think I've got
the Hunic Family Farms.
Oh, I would kiss you, but, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Alright. So now we're going to Family Farms. But first, let's offload the stuff, and then we're going to go take on our next job. And of course, talk about another storm arriving. More time. We're going to lose a lot of time. These storms... like a part of me wants to revert the storm frequency back to default. But I'm like, no. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. I gotta give the people a chance to see what the storms are like, and how do we handle situations like if we're out in the middle of nowhere and then all of a sudden a storm comes in and we need to do something about taking cover and there's no POI to take cover. I'll explain to you guys in just a moment, but first let's offload my stuff. Oh boy. I miscalculated. Alright, now that we took cover from the shelter, I brought my bedroll. That way I can respawn should I have another unfortunate death. Let me put my bedroll right all the way over here. That way so I won't be in the middle of all my stuff. There, that's better. Now the bedroll also creates a little small area, a very small perimeter to prevent zombie respawns. Just so you know. Alright, now that the storm has finally passed, I got my cement mixer running to make some more concrete mix, and while that continues to smelt the rest of the iron I have. So, that way once I get myself a crucible, then I'll definitely start making some steel as much as I can get. Well, hopefully we can get one pretty soon. Now let's go to our next job. And I also made myself some minor pieces of gear, because that way if I want to do some mining, I will put that on. And oh yes, because of the cosmetic thing, the customization on the cosmetics, I can put those on, and the cosmetics I picked will still stay the same. I like that. All right. Now let me explain to you something. Let's just say you're out in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden there's a storm coming, either in the bird forest, wasteland, or snow biome, or desert. And if there's no POI nearby, if you while the countdown's going on, quickly gather some wood, craft some building blocks as much as you can, and then place some building blocks and put it and make like a little makeshift shack, and make sure you have a roof over your head, and then just wait it out. You are safe from the storm. Just like that. And if I have some building blocks on me, I left my building blocks back there so I can show you guys, an example of how you can protect yourself from the storms if there is no POI to take cover. And if you see some trees, gather some wood, craft some building blocks as high as possible, and then just start placing them down, create like a little alcove, and make sure you have a roof over your head. And you completely enclose yourself, and boom, you can just wait out the storm. Just like that. Let's search the mailbox, and then we'll double loot it. I can make a level 6 wrench. Now let the fetch and clear begin. Damn it, I should have harvested the corn. Nah, we're good. We got plenty of corn. Sledge Saga. Let me toss out the paper. Alright. And we have a pig. This little piggy is gonna become roast barbecue pork. This little piggy becomes barbecue pork. All this raw meat I'm gathering, I'm definitely going to be stocked up for quite a long time. I am stocked up on food. Well, mainly raw meat. Let's see what's in this truck. Grab these, and I'll grab the nails. Now, let's search the barn first, because that's where the supplies are. Let's search the barn. Get lost, silly rabbit. Silly wabbit. Mushrooms. Alright. Hello? Oh, we got something here. And that would be... Oh, he's Sparrow. Sparrow Skinny Pete. Sparrow Skinny Pete goes down. Alright. This time I have a shovel so I can grab some more cement. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we have another little piggy. Oh! More meat for me. I need my protein. Alright. Let's look in here. There's a washer and dryer here. Definitely need the cloth if I need to craft some more pieces of armor. just to scrap for the to unlock a cosmetic. I should be okay on lead, so I'm gonna do that. I'll just grab the cloth. I'm not worried about the springs either. Springs are easy to get, you know, just kind of break down some things like beds and cars. Let's see what's up here, and I believe that's where the supplies are, which will finish phase 1. And phase 2 is cleaning up this up. Oh! Yep! Hiss off, Snake! Wow, very clever. Very clever. Hiding, waiting in ambush so I can be unsuspecting. Alright. Alright, with phase 1 complete, we got the supplies, now we just need to clear the rest of the zombies. And jumping and landing on this haystack, it now reduces fall damage instead of completely negating your fall damage. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now we can go into the house. Hello? Something is taking damage! That sounds like a rabbit! Where is it? I heard a rabbit die. Where did it go? Let's not waste too much time. I've already lost time because of the storm. Let's go back and loot. I want to try and sneak in 2 jobs in this episode. Kind of a way of redeeming myself from my failed attempt at the infested. So, I'm not ready. So, I am not ready for the next level. So, that pretty much answers the question. If I am ready to take it to the next level, but because of my failed attempt, I'm not ready. So, and we don't have the firepower for that. Oh, Madonna in the bathroom. Madonna in the bathroom. My goodness. Getting all touchy on me. And you know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
To the toilet. Toilet water. A pair of shoes I can search. More cloth. Let's grab the cloth from these groups. Alright. Here's a bookcase. Ooh, vehicle book. 6 more to go! Alright. Into the kitchen. Here's a food pile. Ooh, cornbread! Yeah!
Cornbread! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Alright. Cookbooks. I'm good on cornmeal. I got plenty of that. Nope. Cookbooks. Can I get a coffee? Yeah! I guess the game decided to feel sorry for me and reward me with some coffee for being brave to try that infested job. Thanks for the coffee! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Alright. The dryer. More cloth. Alright, now let's go upstairs. Alright, where are we going to search first? The bookshelf? Ooh, forge ahead. Alright, the chemistry station's unlocked. I forgot about that. Tactical warfare books. Into the bathroom. To the toilet. Toilet paper. Alright, what door should we look in? Into the game room? Hello? No, wait. Hello? In the refrigerator. Ooh, some miso soup. Alright, here's another food pile. I'll go ahead and eat that charred meat. It still stay. That will top off my hunger. And this door is open. Oh! Now we got Joey. We got the Legion. Got him. The sports bag. You know what? I'll scrap these for the cloth. I can always make another bandage. Rotten flesh and that rotten sports bag. Bet the rest of the zombies are right up here, as well as the main loot. And look at that. That is so obvious. That is so obvious. You know what? Let's get them to come down here. Oh, hey, Mo. Wow, Mo, you should have come out sooner. You should have come out sooner then, Mo. You were going to ambush me. Oh. Skinny Pete, really? Ugh. Feel the burn. Feel the burn of my flaming bat. Take that. Oh, you rang my bells there. Oh, Big Mama. Big Mama, look at you. Take that, Lulu. You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Big Mama's on fire. Fire! Somebody call 911. Big Mama is burning on the dance floor. Whoa! Alright, Big Mama. Time's up. And Big Mama with some donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. And in the other, and we got some donations. Let's see. Harvest coffins for chances at jewelry and precious gems. Nice. Brass. High power 762. Forge ahead. Nice. Big hitters. Nice. Armor parts. I'm eating dog food. So what? Alright. Into this room. Oh, he is Pharaoh. Looks like Pharaoh Samuel is the only one left. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap for this place. Alright. We are good, but the main loot is up there in the attic. We need to get that. We need to get that. You know damn well I can't leave without getting the main loot. Alright, nope. Grab the cloth, and let's see what's in this crate. Construction box. Huh, building blocks. And here's the main loot. Hey, vitamins, nice. More first aid stuff. In the Shamway Foods. Mushrooms and lamb rations, pretty nice. Ammo pile. Another metal chain mod. Man, I'm hoping for a barbed wire mod. That would totally be helpful. Alright. Wiring books. Mechanical parts, a level 2 battery. Nice. And in the main trunk. Bar brawling. Ooh, double pocket mod. Oh, lumberjack outfit. I'll scrap that. Maybe I've already learned the cosmetic on that. Oh well. Yeah, I think I have. Let me double check. Cosmetics. Yeah. Alright, we should be okay. Even so, I'll still get it anyways. Let's put that double pocket mod. I've already put a bandolier mod over here. Let me swap this and put the double pocket mod on here, and then I'm gonna put the no, not this one. What am I doing? Then I'll put this one on the gloves. So yeah, I made the level 3 preacher gloves. I can deal about now I can deal 30% more damage to undead, and that is zombies. So that damage bonus is going to be a big help. All right, now then we are done with this place. So let's go get paid and grab another job for Trader Jen. I don't have time for you, chicken. You live this time, chicken. I'm back, Jen.
It's good you be amazing. I hope you like your reward.
I've had enough. I've got way too many shotgun shells. Gonna have to roll with the wood. Or this tactical warfare book.
Oh, is that so?
I got some stuff to sell to you.
Again? Yeah, still no.
Alright. Let's see.
Well, you just brightened my day.
Alright.
I'm glad I could help
Another
you.
job. So the Shady Swine we can do. Or the Jensen Residence. Well, we'll do the Shady Swine. It's
You look
close.
like the trustworthy. Thanks, hon. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I've already let you down once, Jen. Alright. Alright, some candies. Let's get the sugar butts. Alright. Eat for future bartering. At least set myself up for the future. Alright, I need to offload this stuff. Do the next job, which is not that far from here. Uh-oh, a dog pack. That's a dog pack. Oh, come on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Let's see the dogs get up here. Hey, doggos, I'm over here. Alright, we'll pick them off from here. Yeah, we have a dog pack. Yeah, we don't want to get caught in by a dog pack. Alright. Didn't take my bait. Alright. I need to offload my stuff. What am I doing? Okay, better safe than sorry. I'll take a vitamin right now. Let's go. Let's see where the rest of the dog pack went. Oh, there they are. They stopped. They stopped. I can actually sneak attack them because they're unaware. Damn it! You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. There's a pissed off dog. Right, pick off a few of them. Ooh, this dog got knocked down. Alright, how many more dogs are left? We'll let the dogs out. Alright, let's not waste too much time. We've already... Let's get our job done. Ah yes, I am familiar with this place. As soon as I enter the property, a pig comes out of the shed and attacks. Let's get that. Toss the paper. So, oh, and look at that. In fact, we got 2 little piggies. All right, these little piggies. Oh boy. Who wants some bacon? Ugh. Take that. Oh. Got him. I'm bringing home so much bacon today. And my job begins over there. Once I start the job, then those piggies will come back out again. and even more bacon. How about that? All right. Let's try this again. All right. Better get my gun ready. I see the pig. I see. This time's a sleeping pig. Too high. All right. Let's give him a flaming bat. Ow. Take that. More bacon for me. So this time we have 1 pig instead of 2. Cookbooks. Ooh, more cornbread. Yeah.
Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And that's a hop plan right there. If I want to grab some hops, if I need to brew some cerveza of my own, I could, but right now... Oh yeah, the chemistry station. I almost forgot. I got the recipe for it. Alright. Hello? Okay. Who's trapped in the closet? I look at the closet. I see in the closet. Lulu's trapped in the closet. I aim at the closet. 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 You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. And you know where and Lulu does not belong into the closet. You know exactly where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Get some more cloth. Somebody's around the corner. No. No, where could you be? Only one way to find out. And that's wake them up. That's by waking them up. Oh boy. Oh, he's feral. Feral Garvey. Ugh. Get up. Oh my gosh, get off of me, Garvey. You done messed up big time, Garvey. There we go. And there's Walter. Walter Breaking Bad. Give me that health back. The rally mechanic. Alright, got him. Alright. Nothing else to loot. Alright, let's go into the bathroom. To the toilet. To the toilet. Toilet paper. Nope, I'm good. Oh. If you guys want a candle, there you go. Just whack it with your stone axe. Free candle. Alright. It's another thing I learned from the professionals. Alright. Now heading downstairs. Oh, we got Brawny. We got Brawny. Oh! My goodness, Samuel? Death from above? Undead from above? My goodness. Very, very funny, Samuel. Trying to do a plunging attack while I'm not aware. I saw the little debris and I'm like, oh, where are you coming from? I see. You were hiding right in there. Interesting hiding spot for an ambush. Farming book. Big Hitter's book. Alright. Oh, hold on. I see somebody sleeping right by the table. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Let's deal with Mo. Uh-oh. Here we have Walter. Walter. Mo goes down. And Walter goes down. And Lois with some donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. Medical books. You know what? I'll drink the cerveza. I'll drink the cerveza when the time is right. Now into the chicken. I mean the kitchen. Bottle of acid. Whatever! Get out of here, sandwich! Alright. Nope. Nothing much to search here. Alright. Heading downstairs. Hello? There's a clothes pile I can get. I can get some more cloth here. In the dryer. Cloth. Into the basket. Nice. Armor parts. Never have too many of those. Gas barrel. Get some gas money. You know, I don't say gas money as much now. What's wrong with me? I gotta start saying gas money more often. It sounds more funnier. Good thing I did not step in because I see these two cuddling with each other. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. And Arlene was so annoyed, I snuck attack her partner. Let's not get into details. Alright. I don't need the cornmeal. If I was Glock Knight, I would toss out... I would toss the cornmeal to the floor, saying, F off cornmeal. Hey, an engine! Nice. Alright, but where is the main loot? Probably into the next building, after hitting the switch. Yep, the main loot is right in that barn. Alright, not gonna worry about that. Where are the red dots? Okay, who's gonna be running towards any runners? Any ferals? Nope. Nope, they're just all walkers. We have Jesse, Mo, and Arlene. Alright, mission accomplished. Shotgun Messiah crate. Something to sell. Ooh, wood splitter mod. I'll put that on my axe. Hold it. I have company. And they're not part of the POI. That's just Owen Wilson. Won't bother me now. Alright, let's see. Let's put the wood splitter mod on here. And I got something to sell. Got something to sell. Alright, we are golden. Let's go ahead and get the main loot. I gotta hurry though, because before Jen closes. This nitrate powder I can make use of. Alright, there it is. Ooh, here's a pile of books. Cookbook, electrical trap book. Medical supplies. Medical books. Toss out the paper and grab the rest. Nice. Nice, only 5 more to go to the motorcycle recipe. Alright, fine, I'll take the stone. In the trunk. Machine gunner book, something to sell. Seriously? What the Get out of here, sandwich! Enforcer shoes. No, I'll sell that. I'll repair and sell. Or repair and sell, or I'll repair and sell the enforcer shoes. Alright. Let's see. Any eggs? Yep, I'm good on feathers. So we're ready to, we're good. And now let's get out of here. Get paid before Jen closes. Oh, I forgot to search this mailbox. Paper. Alright, let's go. I'm back just in time.
It's just a pretty sunset and not a blood moon.
Yep, it's a pretty sunset out there, Jen.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
I'll take the lockpicks. I need more. And I got
Need
stuff to
some
sell to you.
Trader Jen's got what you need.
Yes, indeed you do. Alright. And let me look closely at the books again. I'm gonna be okay on, I'm okay on the books.
I hope you get feeling better.
Alright. Yep, our work, so we're getting close to finishing tier 2. About 2 more jobs and that will be it. But now here's the deal. One of the two jobs has to be an infested job. Because if I really want to move on to the next tier, then I have to clear another infested job. I have to redeem myself on that. And in order for me to be ready for this, I have to go accept the job from Jen. Let's do it now. That way it'll be ready for us whenever we once we hit daybreak, we can get started on that ASAP. That way if we can succeed, then we'll have plenty of time to get our defenses ready. So the only infested job you have is at Camp Deuce and Half.
I would love to give you a job. Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Protection? What do you need? What do you need protection from? What do you need protection from? Alright. Camp Deuce and Half is that little POI over there. So now, this time I'll utilize this opportunity off camera to develop a game plan to how are we going to tackle that job. Because there's a chance we might see another blue zombie, another charged zombie. And we don't want to, and we need to think about a way to deal with them. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Let me see here. And I believe our defenses should be good. Our defenses should be good for a horde, because I got these protected and I better make sure I pick up this ladder. Better make sure I pick up the ladder, that way I don't want the zombies to beat down to try and find their way up. And here's hoping everything will go as planned. And what I should have done is also block off the entrance, upgrade the entryways around the surrounding ones. Let's see how much I can upgrade. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded. In our next episode, first thing we're going to do is try to redeem ourselves and clear and do this infested job. We're gonna play it smart. We'll do our best to play it smart. And if we failed again, at least I can say at least I can say I tried. At least I can say I tried, and we try again. We try again another time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to stay up to date on all my latest videos here on the channel. And if you'd like to come and hang out with me while I play some games, I do stream up to 3 days a week. You are more than welcome to join in and hang out with me. I'll make sure you feel right at home. Thank you all so much for all the love and the support you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. I just can't thank you guys enough. So that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Rise up, be blessed, smile, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.